This is Hollywood. Matías Bombal with you from Warner Brothers. This Is Where I Leave You comes from a book written by Jonathan Tropper, who adapted it himself by writing a screenplay for it, offering a playground for the talents of Jane Fonda, Jason Bateman, and Tina Fey. This snarky comedy is set in the childhood home of a large family whose patriarch has died, and his widow, played by Fonda, wants all the siblings under one roof for 7 days, in keeping with her husband's wishes, as you'll see here.
They're Shiva chairs. You sit low to the ground as the sun in the morning. That's why they're like that.
Okay. Don't some people sit Shiva for just like 3 days?
Yes, I've seen that. That's a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
Maybe that could be our thing.
It can't be your thing. There is no... Okay, this is why.
We could pioneer that.
We're not going to pioneer it. Nobody here's going to pioneer it because the word Shiva is Hebrew for 7. 7 days, no work, no travel. Your ass is in those seats. That's it. Those are the rules.
Well, I'd love to find the word for 3 because I don't think
Stop
Dad
it!
This was your father's dying wish and you're negotiating? I mean, he was not a perfect man or a perfect father, but he sure as hell was better than most.
Mom.
No! Your father had one final request and we are gonna honor it. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be uncomfortable, and we're gonna get on each other's nerves. But for the next 7 days, you are all my children again. And you are all grounded.
This movie features several of today's bright, quick wits, including Adam Driver, Rose Byrne, Corey Stoll, Katherine Hahn, and playing someone not so quick, Timothy Olyphant. The expected childhood rivalries resurface and lost loves are reinvestigated. The majority of the story follows Jason Bateman's character, Judd Altman, who's trying to conceal from his family a recent personal loss, which is forced out of him at an inappropriate moment by Tina Fey.
Oh my God, will you just take the call?
No, butt out, please.
This is crazy enough without you keeping your divorce a secret. I mean, who does that?
Quiet. Her mother's sitting right next to me.
If you can't tell your
Wendy,
family,
she's gonna
then
hear
who?
you. I would rather tell anyone.
is
Anyone
rude.
else, actually. God, why don't you go upstairs and take a nap?
You know
It's
what?
not
I
your
can't do
call.
this anymore. Because this is already like a new record for me, keeping my mouth shut.
Funko. Seriously,
You
put that
are
down.
stressed out and you're grieving. So you tell them,
Believe how much
or
I hate
will.
you, right?
Tell
I
them.
will pinch you.
Tell
I'll
them.
punch
Judd,
you.
where is
Stop
that
it.
beautiful
Get your
wife
hands
of
off
yours?
She's gone. Quinn is gone. It's over.
It's a little bit complicated. Or maybe it's not that complicated. She's been sleeping with my boss. I walked in on them having sex in my bed, so I guess it's not that complicated. It's simple. I'm divorcing her ass. How are you doing, Mrs. Applebaum?
This is a fun comedy that will please most people and likely will resonate with movie patrons that came from large families. I was delighted to see Jane Fonda on the big screen again and enjoyed her, shall I say, revealing performance.
Whoops, we come apart there. Mom, can you please close that robe, please? Cover it.
Just breasts, Judd. Same ones you suckled at.
No, Mother, those are not the same breasts you nursed us with. Those are different. Those are, you got bionic breasts now.
I love you, Judd.
But?
What do you mean, but?
There's always a but when you say I love you. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how you all got so repressed.
Go figure. Mom, I got it. I got the rest.
You sure?
I appreciate the help.
Okay, well, I'm upstairs if you need me.
Okay. Hopefully you'll be looking for another sash for that robe, huh? You got a double sash robe, Mom?
Tina Fey, who is a quick and brilliant comedian, has never been one of my favorites in spite of her enormous and clever talent. However, in this picture, she has some very fine screen moments near the end, which I found most effective. The photography by Terry Stacy is excellent. This Is Where I Leave You is directed by Sean Levy and has been given an R rating by the Motion Picture Association of America. This is your pal, Matías Bombal, bidding you a fond farewell.